We're in Macomb Township, Michigan, doing some roof runoff work, and there's a couple other things here. All right, so we have the gas line going through here. We got communication coming around here. We only have one thing in the front yard. Right here is where I want the pop-up with the plate around it. We want to come in over here. I want to just move the rocks, and there's going to be a landscape lighting wire somewhere. Don't cut it. Do a clean out and connection, and let's get this water out to the front yard. Now back here we got something different going on. So he filled this all in with dirt a long time ago. I don't know all of the story, but it doesn't really matter. He screwed up the drainage. So water lays in here real bad, and the water can't drain out. So not only are we doing a downspout, a buried downspout with a clean out here, but when we cut the grass off, cut an extra couple rows because we want to dish this out a little bit. We want to create a soft swale, okay? So we're going to run a buried downspout to a pop-up. Instead of just cutting one strip of grass off, we're going to cut 2, 3, 4, so we can make a swale. A ditch, a soft swale. So that we can drain this water out. So the pop-up and the turf restrictor plate around the pop-up emitter will be here. You can see the ground is humped up here. Something went wrong when they went ahead and decided to get rid of some trees and shrubs, and it was just easier just to cover everything up with dirt. But the problem is now the water can't get out. So we want to create just a soft swale in here so that we can drain all this water. So take the laser level, read the water in here, read those levels, shoot these elevations. We're going to put the pop-up with the turf restrictor plate right here. We got to go under the sidewalk. You see the problem here? So the water is all up against the house. Here's the reality. That water comes down this downspout and then right back into this bed, and then it migrates up and it just gets worse. And then the very last thing we're doing is we're going to bring some self-leveling caulk. And right in here, and then right in here, we're going to put self-leveling caulk. Just right in here. Take the blower, blow this out, take a screwdriver, go ahead and work all the dirt, loosen it up, blow it out. And we're going to put some self-leveling caulk right up against the house, between the cement and the house. This here is the worst. This is the most important. It's how the water is getting in the basement. Now you can see where the bark floated. That's how big this puddle of water was. The water was all the way up to here. Now it's slowly soaking in and it's running down the foundation, and the sump pump is working extra hard to get rid of all this water. I see this all the time. But people will walk by this downspout and swear to you that it's fine, because when they come out the next day and their sump pump is tired and worn right out, and they put an extra year of wear and tear on it because their downspout water is being pumped. Think about that. All their downspout water is going down the foundation of the house, ends up around the footer tile in the basement, and the sump pump now has to handle this to take it to a storm drain. That's the long way of going about getting rid of this water problem. So we're going to go under this walkway, make sure it's sloped with a laser level, and we're going to get it out there away from the house.